Welcome to the Odyssey. I am Mike Odyssey, and as the thumbnail suggests, we got some topics to go over today. But before, pop quiz. When do you think the Nintendo Switch 2 will be revealed? A. You are in Team 2024, ride or die. B. Team 2025. No way, it's this year. And C. What Nintendo Switch 2? It's all the rumor, it's all the dream. Vote in the comments down below. Pop quiz number 2. Which of these do you categorize yourself in? Are you a Nintendrone? Are you a Nintendo enthusiast? Are you a Nintendo fan? Are you a Nin critic? Or are you a nostalgic? Vote below as a reply to your own comment. I'll give you a couple seconds to answer. All right, that is amazing. Thank you so much for playing this game. Now let's get into the topic of the video. We are talking about Nintendo Switch 2 in this video, and well, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger. I am going to go ahead and cover a story here regarding Nintendo Switch 2 and its potential reveal. When will it be? Who knows? All we know is that Nintendo has stated themselves that they will reveal it within this fiscal year. That is all the information we got. Everything else is rumor, speculation, and just plain blurb. All right, so right now we have let's see an article here by Tom's Guide on the Nintendo Switch 2. Right now, with it being October 23rd, and yet no word on when the Nintendo Switch 2 will be revealed, or even a Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna go ahead and go over this because I know we like to cover all the positive things and cover all the maybe we'll get it tomorrow, but also we have to cover the possibility that we might not even get it this year, right? Let's be fair and balanced, and I think that's the best way to be as a content creator, as a news person, and so that's why I wanted to cover this today. Nintendo Switch 2 release date, rumor hints at later launch than expected. Now this is just one source. Don't take it as gospel. Take everything as a grain of salt because you never know. Nintendo knows. Switch 2 reportedly hasn't entered mass production yet. And I know you've heard the opposite of this. So let's go ahead and read here. The Nintendo Switch 2 hasn't even been officially announced. Nintendo has only confirmed that the Switch successor is in development. Well, they actually confirmed that they will be revealing it within this fiscal year. And I actually like how different people put it, right? Nintendo president Shintaro Furukawa said, and he said this exactly: the Nintendo Switch successor will be revealed within this fiscal year. Okay, within this fiscal year. They didn't say it was in development. They didn't say towards the end, the middle. They just said within this fiscal year, and that's all they said. Like literally, that's the only confirmation from Nintendo that we have gotten so far. All right, let's continue reading. But we're already getting rumors that the hotly anticipated next generation console has been delayed. Of course, we're gonna get that when things don't happen like people say they were gonna happen. For much, rumor mongers and industry leakers have tipped the Nintendo Switch 2 for launch in spring 2025. Nobody knows; it could still happen, which would match the release window of the first Nintendo Switch. However, according to a new tip-off, the Switch 2 may now arrive much later than expected. According to a poster on Family Awards, here we go again, going by the name of Randomly Random 67 and spotted by comicbook.com, the Nintendo Switch 2 did not enter full production in August as previously rumored claimed. The user also suggests that the Nintendo Switch 2 is still not in full production as of October of 2024. These shoes are very distracting. All right. On the surface, this might not seem all that significant, but if Switch 2 isn't in production, then the likelihood of the console launching in Q1 of 2025 is seriously doubtful. Manufacturing enough units for launch would be a massive logistical challenge, especially as previously reported at previous reports have suggested that Nintendo is keen to ensure an adequate supply of Switch 2 to meet the expected launch demand. Nintendo seemingly wants to avoid a PS5 restock situation. Offering a glimmer of hope, the February's user does note that component shipment are ramping up, which could be an indication that Switch 2 will enter full production soon. However, if this report is true, then Nintendo Switch 2 release date could slip into the second half of 2025. It could even be a sign that Nintendo is targeting a holiday release similar to PS5 Pro this winter. All right. Until now, the prevailing theory has been that Nintendo is looking to mimic the launch strategy and followed with the current Nintendo Switch. That would mean an official announcement this month, which itself is looking increasingly unlikely, before a global release in early March. However, the new rumor puts doubt on this happening. So it is good that we get both sides of the coin, right? We all of this, everything that we've been hearing, everything that I've been reporting from other sources, of course, none of it comes from Nintendo, right? We listen to credible leakers and to other sources, and we just basically kind of comment on it, and we give you our opinions on it, whether we believe it, whether we don't, how credible it is. It's blurpity blurp. We don't know any of this. Nintendo has only stated that we will see the system within this fiscal year. This fiscal year ends in March. Right now, it is October, almost the end of October. We have November, December, January, February, and March. Literally just 5 months. 5 months until we see the system within these 5 months. The reveal could happen anytime in these 5 months. And that is the only confirmation we have so far of the next Nintendo system. There are plenty of Nintendo Switch 2 rumor videos out there speculating on features and specs, and then this is happening and that is happening. My friends, that is all blarbing. But, the only thing we know is that there is a next Nintendo system, right? The successor is coming. Nintendo President Furukawa stated that it will be revealed within this fiscal year, and there's only 5 months left in this fiscal year. Now, next month is the beginning of the holiday period. Next, November, right? And so that is when Nintendo's holiday season begins, right? They have a whole bunch of bundles announced for Nintendo Switch right now with Mario Kart and a whole bunch of other games, right? They have a whole bunch of editions they brought back to life in order to sell in this holiday season. And so with that, the question lies on whether Nintendo will reveal the system in the holiday season, right? In the middle of them trying to sell consoles. Now, I want you to answer that. Can you let me know in the comment? Do you think Nintendo will reveal a system in the middle of them actually selling, another batch of Nintendo Switch consoles, right? Then after the holiday season, there is basically about 2.5 more months left for them to reveal a system, which is January and there's February. Now, if Nintendo reveals a system in February, then we could say, okay, so from reveal to release, there could be about 6 months, right? 5 to 6 months. So February, March, April, May, June, July. That'll put it in around summer of next year, right? And again, this is just all speculation, but for the Switch, we got a reveal to release time of 6 months, about 5 to 6 months between reveal and release. And I think that is perfect, not wait too long, like an entire year like they've done in the past, but keep it, within anticipation. Like keep people anticipating the system and take those 5 months or 4 months or 5 months and just hype the console, give us announcements on games and a whole bunch of other really cool stuff for us to look forward to, right? And so with that, I want to know from you guys, what do you guys think Nintendo is planning? Right now, it is October 23rd. It is a Wednesday, okay? And we got a couple of days left in the year. We got about 8 more days in October, and that would put us, the last chance for us is to hear anything could be next Wednesday on the 30th, or even Thursday the 31st, if Nintendo's planning on doing some type of presentation, or they could just release it at any moment, like from tomorrow, Friday, the 28th, 29th, 30th, and 31st. We still have a couple of days left, depending on what Nintendo decides to do with that Switch reveal, whether it's just a trailer drop or they will announce it beforehand. That's up to Nintendo, and that's all we know so far. Now, if you enjoy videos like this, like clear, precise, without too much speculating, but kind of giving you, scenarios, right? Let me know in the comments down below. Hit that like button, and of course, I'll leave you a comment so I can go ahead and continue this conversation down below. Thank you guys so much for spending some time here at the Odyssey. I'll see you in the next one. Number 1, never give up. And number 2, Johnny on. Peace.